Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel, guys and girls. Today we're going to be having the ultimate Yorkshire pudding wrap. I've never made one before, but if you watch the channel for a long time you will know two of my best things I'll do is either roast potatoes or Yorkshire puddings. I'm superb at them. So today we're going to be doing a Yorkshire pudding wrap. I've never made one, as I said, so I've got a bit of an idea. People do them all different. This is going to be my way. And we're going to have a bangers and mash with some savoury cabbage. Yorkshire pudding wrap. Let me show you. So, I've got two potatoes. I've got a white potato and a sweet potato. We do like sweet potatoes. Some plain flour, bit of milk. I want 4 eggs. I've got these sausages, caramelised onion, pork sausages. They are lush caramelised onion. And obviously, your cabbage. That's it, guys. Nice and simple. First things I want to do is get them nice and peeled. So just peel your spuds away, guys. Or you can even use the shop bought one for this. Or you can even get the frozen mash, couldn't you? You know what I mean? Or you can put whatever you want in these Yorkshire wraps, can't you? Yorkshire pudding wraps. But this is going to be the ultimate one. I'm going to cut them nice and small, actually, so they cook it up quicker. There we go. Get them in some water. And just rinse them out, guys. Get rid of some of that starch, that's all. Okay, onto the Yorkshire puddings. Right, now, with Yorkshire puddings, you all heard the saying, ain't you? Wetting to dry. Not with Yorkshire puddings, guys. Do your 4 eggs. You want 4 eggs, get them in first. This is a little trick. Ignore what people tell you. Trust me. 2, 3, 4 eggs in. Give your eggs a whisk. I mean, I've done Yorkshire puddings on my channel loads of times, but I say there is some new people, so we will show you. But we haven't done a Yorkshire pudding wrap, guys, have we? Eggs whisked. You want plain flour, you want a cup of plain flour. That, as I've always said, is my flour cup. I think it's 175 gram, that is. Get it in. Put some in and whisk a bit at a time, guys. And it'll turn into like a gloop. Like a good old, well, a gloop, you'll see. I call it a gloop anyway. Mix it in. Your gloop. And you want exactly the same with your good old milk. 1 cup of milk. And do that a bit at a time until it's all incorporated. Just keep whisking and eventually it'll all get nice. And if you're anything like me, you'll make loads of mess. That's what I'm known for. The messy channel. And just keep mixing, guys, until you get rid of all them lumps. And used all your milk up. Make sure you use all your milk. Exactly the same as what cup you use with your flour. This is a great recipe for, as well, toad in the hole. You know what I mean? You want a few air bubbles in there. Let's get a few air bubbles in there. Get rid of all that lumps. You can keep a few lumps in if you want. If you want the texture, it ain't going to hurt. Just mix away. You can season it now if you want to. I always season mine just before it goes in the oven. Right, leave that to the side. You want to leave it to the side for about half an hour. Don't put it in the fridge. Because you want it at room temperature before it goes into that fat. Right, while that's sitting on its side, we'll get the oven on. 200 degrees, guys. You want to get it nice and hot with a pan in the oven, obviously. You want a hot pan to put your oil in. I've got to tell you, guys, I've also got some shallots there. Because all this stuff over here, I've had in the house. I've got 2 shallots which I've chopped up, which I'm going to fry with my sausage. That's what I'm going to do. Just waiting for that oven to get hot, and get that pan hot before we start anything else. Okay, the pan is hot. get some oil in. Well, enough just to cover the bottom. Something like that. Get it back in. We want to get that boiling hot, guys, about 15 minutes. And while that is getting hot, we will salt, can be good old Yorkshire pudding mix. Some salt and pepper. More pepper than salt for me. Just get that a mix. Okay, the pan is hot and the oil is hot. Let's get this in quickly. Just pour it in, guys. Now, if you're doing my Yorkshire puddings, make sure you remove your top shelf because it's going to be delicious and huge. Middle of the shelf then, guys. And in the meantime, we'll get our potatoes on. Okay, potatoes are on. A little bit of oil in your pan for your sausage and your shallots or onions. I've got 2 cabbage leaves. And I've just got some vegetable stock there, guys. And I'm going to pour that in there. And I'm going to make that into my gravy. Just going to use gravy granules, though. So let's get 2 sausages in here, guys. There's only me having this, so I'm just having 2 sausages. There we go. And my shallots. And obviously we're just going to cook all them up. Doing it nice and slow. What the Yorkshire pudding's in. Sneak peek at the Yorkshire. Whoa, there it is, guys. Look at that beauty. That's enough. It's all cooking. Nice and slow. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, we're going to get the Yorkshire out now. It's looking huge. Oh yes. So big. Look at that beauty. Look at the thing. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Now, what we're going to do, because you need them flat, crunchy edges, we're going to cover it with foil. Just loosely, just like that. So it's going to steam and flatten. I know some people use spoons and all that sort of stuff, but we're going to let it do naturally. So I've just mashed my potato, don't need to show you that. Sausages are done, and then we'll dish up. Okay guys, we're ready to dish up. So let's make the ultimate Yorkshire pudding wrap. Oh yes, let's get it out. Oh, try not to break it if I can. Look at that. Obviously, we're not having a massive one. That's going to be way too much, isn't it? Cut it in half. I'm going to use a good old pizza cutter, because why not? It's easy enough, isn't it? With one of these. Get it on a plate. Ooh, looking good. Oh, that one's got an hole in it. Let's swap it. Let's swap it. Which isn't really going to matter anyway. There we go. Right, we'll start off with a bit of mashed potato in the middle like that. Then we will have sausages. Now this is going to be a meal and a half, guys. Good old onions or shallots. You've got to put them in your gravy, but why not put them on here? And your cabbage. And then all we have to do is roll it. And look at that, for a Yorkshire pudding wrap, guys. Right, let's get up to the table and have a go. Now that is a wrap, ain't it, guys, eh? What do you reckon? Some gravy, and I put it in some foil. So what I can do, pour the gravy in there and give it a dip. Oh yeah. Look at the beauty of it. Look at it. I say you can put anything you want in them, can't you? You know what I mean? Tell you what'll go nice in there. Bubble and squeak. Oh, let's get some gravy in there. Oh, let's have a go, guys. Let's have a go. I don't think that's bad, is it? For very first time of making one. I know they're only Yorkshire puddings and that, but look at that. Weighs a ton. And I got a white top on, eh? Oh, guys. Guys. Wow. I've never seen anybody do that before. Put a bit of foil over it to flatten it. Some people do it with spoons and stuff like that. That works, a bit of foil, just for the steaming, just to drop it down a bit. And them sausages are delicious, you know. Now, you think about that. I had everything in because I was going to do some hot dogs with them caramelised sausages because they're delicious. They was £2.49, I think they was. Potatoes are 24p a powder, single ones. But the sweet potato was 69. Bit of flour, couple of eggs. You know what I mean, guys? Nice cheap meal. Put anything you want in there. I reckon bubble and squeaky are delicious in there, you know, with some leftover meat from your Sunday roast. It go absolutely delicious. Or eat it with a knife and fork. But that, for a cheap meal, you serve a few of you. I mean, I've gone over the top and all because it's massive. But you get 4 wraps out of that easy. So, guys, thank you for watching. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Let me know what you think. I'm very good at Yorkshire puddings anyway, so until the next time, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.